My opponent wants to defund the police. She was out filming her bullying and harassing ICE and the Tennessee Highway Patrol as a sitting state legislator. That is disqualifying. It's totally unacceptable. She wants to abolish prisons, so I guess she just wants criminals to be roaming the streets. She wants new and higher taxes to fund her socialist agenda. She's been endorsed by the Democrat Socialists of America. All of these are failed policies. They're not right for Tennessee, and they're not right for America.
Well, Tuesday's special election in Tennessee has the House balance of power at stake. That could potentially happen. It's getting very narrow there. It's been a hotly watched race after Democrat Afton Bain said this.
I hate the city. I hate the bachelorettes. I hate the pedal taverns. I hate country music. I hate all of the things that make Nashville, apparently, an it city to the rest of the country, but I hate it.
Well, now she has a bizarre defense for why she does not actually hate country music.
What would you like to say about this clip that's floating around?
So I'm going to say something I haven't said, and I think it's funny. I hope my parents don't kill me. But I do not hate country music. I was conceived after a George Strait concert.
A little TMI there. Joining me now, country music star John Rich. You know, John, I'm just wondering what you think. You're a country musician. You're in Nashville. You got a hot bar there, and someone who wants to represent your state doesn't like your music.
She uses the word hate a lot, actually. I hate this, I hate that. She hates everything about this district. I know if you put me in charge of something that I really hated, I would try to destroy it. That would be my first instinct, to destroy something that you hate. So we cannot allow her to have this seat. You got to vote red here in this district. It's extremely important. It's wild that people this radical and honestly kind of psycho, the way she talks, have infiltrated red states like Tennessee and actually have a shot at a seat like this.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm going to get to a great new project you have in just a moment, but I do want to ask you about another remark she said, this time about prayer. She's taking aim directly at it. Listen to this.
As someone who is more secular, I have a hard time when religion is at the core of everything we do in the legislature. And so, for example, on the House floor, we say a prayer every session. Some committees open up with prayer. We also stand for the pledge. And there are also prayer groups in the legislature that meet routinely. There are Christian pastors that have a lot of say and proximity to power in the legislature and dictate a lot of what the power players do. And it is uncomfortable.
I mean, prayer makes her uncomfortable.
Yeah, I would pray that she gives her life to Jesus Christ before her life is over. Honestly, he can turn anybody around. And the power of prayer is a real thing. We're commanded to do that all throughout the Bible. So I don't condemn her for being against prayer. She just lost. She didn't know any better. So we should pray for her, actually.
Wise words.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.